And Coach, going into the last week of the regular season, obviously the team knows what's at stake now with a couple of home matches. First of all, talk about obviously the atmosphere that you expect. It's been some really good home crowds this year, and obviously we'll have that with Sam Houston on Thursday and HBU on Saturday.
Yeah, I think so. I'm looking forward to two very competitive matches. What I really like is that they're two opponents that we've competed against this season at their home place. So we have a second opportunity to take them on our home court with our home court advantage and the momentum of us really wanting to get wins here to finish out the regular season.
What were some of the biggest takeaways? You mentioned obviously you played both of these teams on the road. What were some of the biggest takeaways as you look back at those matches?
I think both teams have very competitive outside hitters. They all came to play. I think for us to be successful, we're going to have to do it on the defensive end and then cut down some of our unforced. Strategically, I think we have the pieces and the matchups are definitely in our favor. But like I said, unforced errors are going to be the key for us for the next two matches.
And you mentioned obviously going to that point about being patient in rallies as well. These are two teams that are pretty high up in the Southland Conference as far as opponent hitting percentage. So just being able to be patient in some of those long rallies and wait for those opportunities to be able to strike.
Yeah, I mean, from top to bottom, if you look at the scores of every single match of everyone who's played, no matter what their ranking is, all teams have been competitive with every team, and it's been any team's match on any given day. No predictable wins and losses so far, so we want to keep that going here at home.
Of course, last week, Zeta picks up her second Offensive Player of the Week award. Obviously, certainly a special moment for her, and had a career high in kills last week in 28 against Nichols, and how she was able to dominate Lamar as well. And just talking about how she's been able to really come into her own. Of course, last year we saw that towards the end of the year, and then this season as well.
Yeah, I think she's always working hard, staying consistent. When there are pitfalls, lows and highs, she's able to weather the storm and continue to come up with strategies to make her available. So I think she's done a great job. We're happy for her to get individual awards, but the best award of all would be going to the conference tournament. So that's really more of our focus than just what she's able to do individually.
And of course, Saturday before the match, she'll be one of a few seniors that'll be honored on Senior Day. Obviously, just talk about what the senior class has meant to you and the time that they've given here.
I think pretty bittersweet. Dre and Bree are kind of the second class of athletes that I coached for all 4 seasons of their college career. As we've continued to try to push this program forward and rebuild, all 3 of these seniors that are on the court right now have been an intricate part of our success. Obviously honoring Sarah Thomas, who had to end her career medically last year. So like I said, this is a bittersweet group. I'm going to be sad to see them go, but I'm looking forward to all the many successful things that they'll do moving forward.
Of course, bittersweet, but hopefully not the end of the road after this week, of course, with looking to qualify for the Southland Conference Tournament.
Exactly.
Thank you very much, Coach.
Thank you.